Hey guys, it's Jacob here from GLT Trains, and today I have a review of the brand new Athearn Genesis excursion version of Promontory of the Union Pacific 4884 Big Boy. This is number 4014, the one that has been fully restored and now in operation. I will show you guys the box. Here's an image of the box. But I'm not going to go over the whole unboxing process because there's a lot of other videos of that. And I want to save time to go through some of the features in here which really stand out to me. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the track power here. So as track power is applied, the first thing that comes on is the sound starts up. And you also get the number boards lit up. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the headlight of 0. It's a very white headlight. Kind of wish it was a little bit more like how the number boards are lit real well. But as you can see, the class lights are not lit. But you can go in and take them off, drill a couple holes to put in working ones if you really wanted to. I probably will sometime in the future, but oh well. So we're going to go ahead now and look over some of the details. So here you can see is our bell. Plastic free moving bell. Like I said before, the number boards, which on camera they look really blown out. In person they are a little bit blown out, but not too bad. Here you can see our fast lights, the big boy decal on the front, the front handrail, the, I don't know what you call it, the step here on the side, the builder's plate, throttle linkage. I'll give you a better look at the top later. You see the really nice detailing around the handrail. Right here next to the headlight is lit, our second pair of lit number boards that are lit from the headlight. The UP shield, UP 4014. The grills for the oil coolers, I believe. Copper cut bar. Train lines. The front, from what I've been able to find so far, it does not swing out like on the Broadway ones. But you can take this out and put in a coupler if you want. Here we are on the side of the locomotive. You can see some of the better detailing. Here you can see the pilot wheels, the steam chest, the cylinders. You can also see, better look at that builder's plate, which is legible under magnification. The throttle linkage. Here you can see the whistle, the grab irons next to it, the separately applied handrail. You can see a really good detailing on the drive rods. There you can see the entire front assembly. Here's the first of 2 sand domes. Here you can see the second set of drivers. The steam chest. I've always heard it called a steam chest. May not actually be what it's called, but that's always what I've heard it called. You can see the drive rods again in the second set. This locomotive has a really nice high gloss finish, which is how 4014 was after being restored. So I don't know if you can tell, but right here underneath the firebox, there's a flicker. If I cover it up here, you can see it better. So yeah, there you can see the flickering firebox, which is a really nice new feature on these big boys. I get rid of it. Too much pressure on the back of the locomotive. There you can see it there. You can see the really nice piping detailing along the side of the boiler and above the firebox. See the really nice detail on the trucks. I'm trying to go freehand here a little bit so I can show you some better detailing on this. There you can see a really good, lot better flickering firebox. One gripe I have about this is as far as the windows open. There's no crew figures installed. And the tender right here is incorrect. There should be a hump there. But the vent on the top does open, close. Here is the centipede tender in all of its glory. Again, just as nice and high shine as the front of the locomotive and the main, the actual locomotive. Here's the top of the boiler. Sorry, the tender. Here's the top of the locomotive. Only one dynamo, which is unfortunate because 4014 has two. There's the second steam dome, the pop-up valves, the steam dome, and there's the top of the locomotive. Now, this locomotive does only have, you see the container there, and there's the locomotive. This does not have smoke, but I feel like Athearn really has made up for it in the sounds that they did with Tsunami. And you'll see that as I get into this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start up with some of the features. And I'm just going to go through some of my favorite features on it because there's just too many on here. So the first feature is the dynamo, as you can hear. I love how it's constant, unlike the Broadway ones where as soon as you start it, you hear it, but then it cuts off. You can hear the rest of the sounds. I love how it's constant, like it really should be. And the second thing I love is the bell. Recorded from 4014. And the best feature in this entire locomotive is the custom whistle that was recorded directly from 4014. Four is cylinder cocks. Now 5, you can hear it clicking. That is me turning 5 on and off. That would actually, it says lighting effect, but what that actually does is it would there are 2 prongs inside of the smokestacks that you can drop a SUV number 9 smoke generator in. Now this model's plastic, so I don't recommend doing that, but you could. 7 dims your headlight. Doesn't really seem like it dimmed much on camera, but trust me, it dimmed a lot in person. You can see me dimming it back and forth. Now the next best feature, I have to move it a little bit, but it is wheel slip. So here, if I move it a little bit, hold on. Function 19 does this. So honestly, that's my favorite feature in the Athearn Big Boy 4014. I honestly feel like this is the best model out there. Personally, I would love it to have smoke, because a steam locomotive in any scale, having smoke just brings it to life. I just want to show you here the reversing light. So that top light does come on, the bottom light comes on, but again the class lights don't. I eventually might put in those lights, but today, no. So we're going to go ahead and get into some run-bys of this.